There's some very shameful news. An Indian immigrant to Canada was using the food bank. He didn't need to use the food bank. He had a very good job, but he was stealing from the food bank in a sense, using it when he didn't need to use it. This is very shameful for many reasons. So I apologize for that on behalf of the Indian community in Canada. But for this individual, I must say it's shameful, especially in Canada, because he's from Indian background. And look, you don't steal from the food bank. India is known for their hunger strikes. Come on, respect the independent movement. Respect Gandhi. Respect the freedom fighters. The other thing is, he did take from the food bank, and now to make amends, he has to do a food acknowledgement. So he's had to say that he went to the food bank. He noticed that the food there at the food bank, some of it was from Superstore, some of it from Save On Foods, some of it from Costco, and he was able to save on a lot of food bills because he ingested the food for free, and that food now is something that is a part of him, and so he's not going to give back the food. Some of the food has been flushed, but that's the situation in his acknowledgement. Also, I don't know if you heard in the news, P. Diddy was in the news. P. Diddy has been a very naughty boy, so naughty he had to flee the country. And then out of this, there's some rumor that he had such naughty parties that at one point he was having a naughty party with the father from Family Matters, the police officer father. You know, that show with Urkel on it, right? Apparently, P. Diddy was having some kind of an affair with this father from that show, which is astounding. Now, this, of course, threatens P. Diddy's macho image, so he came out of hiding in order to make his first public statement. And what he said was, P. Diddy, I do that? The Oilers in 2024, they're in the playoffs. This is great. But I know already there's concerns that the Oilers, whether they win or they lose, there's going to be a riot. This I don't understand. This is a fascinating concept that your sports team wins or loses, you riot. I don't get it. A riot, and not just riot. Whether you win or lose, you riot. You start to destroy cars, destroy buildings. You steal from these businesses. It's fascinating to me. Now, if that's the case, you get so excited, whether they win or lose, that you riot. You find yourself stealing things. Remember, you can just do a theft acknowledgement. I went into this electronics store, which was here since time immemorial. I took out the TV. The TV had parts from China, other electronics from Japan. It was assembled in Romania. Now that TV is in my house. Now, this is interesting. The food acknowledgement, the theft acknowledgement, the land acknowledgement. For Canadians who are very polite and known to say sorry, there's no sorry in the land acknowledgement that I've seen. In fact, it almost sounds like you're trash talking, right? Like this land used to belong to these people and this one and that tribe and this other tribe and this other one, this other one and this other one. And now we want to thank them. We're here. Land acknowledgement. Land acknowledged. Acknowledge the land. Land acknowledgement. Why not say sorry too? Just throw it in there. Like a simpler one would be, sorry, we stole the land, lied to you, even though we had these treaties in place, and we've been pretty much cheating you ever since.